going on? What's going on? Alright, guys. I'm pretty sure everybody saw my last video speaking about Joey Jerkoff and all that shit. Just want to give y'all a quick recap of this week. What the hell's been going on here? Now, last week y'all seen I showed y'all I banked some good paper, right? I made gross about 3K last week. Now this week is not so, it ain't so good. It's actually fucking disgusting. I don't know what this dispatch is doing over there. I don't know what the fuck is going on. That's as honest as it's gonna be, man. I don't know what the fuck is happening. But week number 2, remember our week starts and ends Tuesday. No, our week starts Wednesdays and it ends Tuesday nights, right? So week number 2 from April 5th to April 11th. Now, on the 6th, I just came off a reset. I did my reset on the 5th. So the 6th, I'm done with my reset, right? The last video I posted, as a matter of fact, I had just went to do my pickup or some shit like that on the 6th. Now, I picked up in Muskegon, Michigan. Matter of fact, no, I'm lying to y'all. It wasn't even that day. It was the other day. Whatever. Anyway, on the 6th, I went to pick up in Muskegon, Michigan, right? That load paid $22.50. And out of the $22.50, you get $1,800. That's your 80%. It delivered in Albertus, PA, 727 miles on the 7th, the next day. So 727 miles, that's nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, according to DOT standards, you're not going to make that on one trip. But that's nothing. Anybody could do that shit. So I delivered that load. See, right there. I delivered that load. And I sat. Now, I told the dispatchers, I said, yo, I'm going to be there on this day. I need you to do me a favor and keep me moving. I don't want to sit through the weekend. It's a holiday weekend, for Christ's sakes. I don't want to sit through the weekend. Just keep me moving. Book me some shit. They didn't book me nothing. Instead, he tried to send me some customer freight, or not customer freight, some driver assist shit. I don't do that. If it's for you, then it's for you. It ain't for me. Because the driver assist loads is for Ashley Furniture, right? You don't get paid extra for this shit. They're going to add it to your thing, so they still going to take a cut from that shit. So let's just say, argument's sake, if Ashley's Furniture is paying $100 extra, right? And the load is paying $2,000. They're going to take that $100 and they're going to add it to your load so that this way they still getting a 20% pulled from there. You only getting the 80%. So instead of just saying, yo, you know what? That's for the unload. It's the $100. It's yours. They're not going to do that. So I was told that the load paid, I think it was $2,000 or $2,100. And it delivered, this was on Friday last week. And it delivered today, which is Tuesday. Today's the 11th. So it picked up on Friday, or was it Friday? Yeah, it picked up on Friday and it delivered Tuesday. It was a 4-stopper, right? 4-stopper. And you got to assist. And when they say assist, it's not even assist. Your monkey ass is going to go in that trailer and push all of this furniture out to the tip of the trailer by hand. You understand? And then they take it from there because they're not allowed in the trailer. I'm not doing that. Because now let's just say, for example, something goes wrong and they like, yo, I don't want this load. Who's got to put it back on the trailer? Not them. They're not allowed in the trailer. You got to put it back on the trailer. I ain't got time for all that shit. Just give me a different load. And I told them from the beginning, from the first day of orientation, they have you sign a paper if you want to do driver assist loads or go into New York City. I said, I'm not going into New York City. I said, it depends where. Now, I'm from the Bronx, so I know the Bronx. I'll take a load going to the Bronx as long as it's the South Bronx. I'm not going uptown Bronx, none of that shit. Bronxville, I'm not doing that. South Bronx, Hunts Point area, I'll do that. Now, as far as driver assist, I put, hell no, I'm not doing that. If I'm driving my ass 800 miles, right? If I'm out on the road, sitting down in the chair, driving all of these miles, all these hours, I'm not getting out my motherfucking chair to go do a warehouse person's job. If that's the case, I would have went to an LTL company. I would have done LTL again, like when I worked at Central Transport. I'm not doing that. But anywho, I was offered, I think it was $2,000 or $2,100 for that load. I'm just giving y'all a quick recap. And it delivered Tuesday afternoon. So I still was gonna make bullshit. That's only 2 loads for me that I'm doing for the week. So now we fast forward real quick to yesterday, Monday. Dispatcher calls me and he offers me a load going down to Arkansas, which is the load I just completed for the week, mind you, for the week. Tells me I think it pays $1,400. $1,400. So I'm like, I asked him on the phone. He was on speakerphone. I asked him on the phone. So I'm just gonna take a loss this week. That's what you're telling me. Regardless of it, I gotta take a loss this week. His reaction was, because now you're on a recorded line. He's calling me from the office phone. He's on a recorded line. He tells me, oh, well, I offered you this load and it paid $2,500. I gave it to another driver for $2,500. It paid $2,500 and he delivered it Sunday afternoon. You didn't tell me that. Regardless of it, I don't want to do those kind of loads. But if that load right there would have gotten me back to Michigan and out of where I was stuck at in Albertus, I would have taken it. Fuck it. I one time, just don't do it again. That would have been my thing. So he's trying to sit there and bullshit his way out of it, because I guess now you're on the recorded line and bullshit like, nah, well, I offered you a load that paid this much. Nah, you never said it paid this much, and you told me it didn't deliver on this day. It delivered on this day, which is today, Tuesday. Anywho, whatever. I took this load going down to Arkansas. Drop it off in Dumas, Arkansas this morning, because by the time I left yesterday morning, it was already late. So it was 827 miles. I just dropped it off this afternoon at 12 o'clock. I sent them a screenshot of my clock, letting them know, even though they can see it, but just to remind them, this is how many hours I got left for the day. Let's get going. We can still run. I got 7 hours or 6 hours. They don't book me shit until tomorrow. Now, this is what I've made. That's what I've grossed for the week. $2,920. Right? Now, my fuel cost this week. Mind you, I had to go from PA, I deadheaded all the way to Michigan. They said, oh, well, because I told them, I said, should I just deadhead over there? They text me, yeah, just, I think it'd be your best option just to deadhead back over and we could hook you up with a load from here. I got there Saturday. I sat Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I got a load. Come on, man. I just came off a reset, did one load, and I'm on another fucking reset. I don't want to hear that. When I see plenty of Sweet trucks driving, plenty of owner ops for Sweet moving. So I blew fuel. Here's my fuel cost for the week. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is my fuel cost for the week. That second one, the 94 gallons, is what I had to put in to make it from PA all the way to Michigan. I paid $1,690 in fuel. Now, this is what I'm grossing for the week. This is what I'm netting for the week. Negative $155 motherfucking dollars. Or $153.48 negative. That's everything. All the deductions, truck payment, all this shit. It's gonna leave me in a negative for $153. All I grossed was $29.20 for my pocket to the truck. Not to the company, to the truck. So, again, man, I already know what they're gonna hit me with. Oh, well, you made a good check last week. You had a good settlement. You made $3K, blah, blah, blah. One good check, right? This is me now. I don't know if this is any of yous out there, but this is like my thing. One good check does not trump 8 to 9 prior weeks of no fucking income. Bullshit money. Maybe one time I got paid decently. Because remember, my truck has been in the shop and they've been had the fucking weekend dispatch. You got a better chance of seeing fucking Jesus Christ himself walking on water than having them work with you. That's as honest as it's gonna get. They gonna make you sit. They don't care. from what I've seen, they don't care. Like I said to you guys a million times, I'm gonna keep it raw. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat the shit. I've never gotten any help from Weekend Dispatch. That's as honest as it's gonna get. Maybe by one person, just one person, and I think he's a supervisor over the weekend. But that's it. Nobody else is going to sit there and help you. But so yeah, this is what I'm looking at this week. We're gonna see Wednesday when I actually get the physical settlement, because what I was told is that they might not charge me for certain things. So if they don't charge me $200, and I heard it was just the escrow and the ELD, so that's $250 right there off the bat. So if they don't charge me that $250, what do I make? $147.48 for the week. Come on, man. It's like tradition now coming all over again. They tell you, yeah, you can book your own loads. They make you pay for your own load board and all the shit. When they the ones that should be providing that information to you, they make you book your own load boards or pay for your own load board. They tell you, yeah, you can pay for your load board and look for loads. Just send us the MC number. Send us the MC number. If their credit is good, then we'll book the load for you. That's respectable. Won't you respect that? I respect that. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do that. So I pay for the load board. And I send them a shitload of fucking loads. Like, yo, look, this is going here, this is going this. I already spoke to the people on the phone, so I already know what's going on behind the scenes. I called them myself. Hey, how much are y'all paying? Y'all paying this much? All right. Is it one stop? Is it this? Is that? They explain everything to me. So I send it to them because it's good in my book. I send it to them. Their response all the time is, we don't want to send you to the East Coast. That's too heavy. So a load that's, let's say, 36,000 pounds is too heavy for them, right, to book on your end. But they can give you a load that's 34,000 pounds. Make it make sense for me. So I want to keep you out the East Coast. That load right there is too heavy. That MC number's no good. We can't get a hold of these people. Mind you, I just got a hold of them 10 minutes prior, 5 minutes prior, 2 minutes prior. I just got a hold of them. How you can't get a hold of them? It's weird. The fuckery is real. But anyway, this video is already almost 13 minutes long. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to keep updating this shit. I told you, I'm going to keep updating it. You guys still want to come to Sweet? Knock yourself out. Like I said in the last video, it's on you. Your discretion. Don't put me as a reference. None of that shit. Stay clear, Joey Jerkoff. If you come in as a lease operator or owner operator, it's on you. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. It's on you. I'm not... I don't even know what else to say at this point, man. Again, I'm not bad-mouthing the company. I don't want y'all to take it that way. But it's on you. Like, again, like I stated, y'all could probably make more than me. I could probably make more than you. The only thing that's going to tell is time. Time is the only thing that holds that key. So maybe I'm just getting dealt a bad hand now this time around with Sweet, because the first time it was awesome. Never had issues besides the dispatcher that was a dickhead. Other than that, I never had issues. So maybe I'm just getting dealt a bad hand. Maybe this ain't for me no more, the over-the-road shit. Maybe trucking ain't for me no more, because I hate this shit business. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I hate it with a passion. Been doing it long enough, and I'm just tired of this shit. But if you guys want to come. I'm going to always tell y'all that. It's on y'all discretion. And that's basically it for the night, man. I'll post up a video Wednesday as soon as I get my settlement. Tomorrow, actually, I'll post up a quick video, let y'all know what I got on that settlement, all right? So until then, if you want to like, subscribe, all that other bullshit. If not, it's all good. I ain't here for that. And I'll holla.